What's up, Ita Gang? Welcome into Dapp Central, your home for everything blockchain and crypto here. A very brief update as it pertains to Bitcoin. We're about to break into what I believe will be new all-time highs. We've seen Bitcoin rebounding sharply from roughly lows taking place back in April of $76,000 per Bitcoin. And we're now currently trading at right about $104,000 per Bitcoin. And as we see there, we've got some resistance overhead. Again, right now, roughly 104K per BTC. Now, jumping back out here just a little bit, we can see exactly where we are. Pretty small blip there. But we can see sort of on the macro, we've tested this particular resistance here at 108K. Once, this was back in December, right after the election. Twice, this was in early January. And it appears that we're going to be testing this now for the third time. Now, again, we see Bitcoin posturing very bullish. Looking at the right-hand side, we've got ETH, and we're going to jump into that chart in just a moment. Put in a 20% daily candle literally 2 days ago on Wednesday. That was the first time we saw ETH BTC finally sharply taking sort of a reversal. And so as I'm shooting this right now, we're again seeing sort of the entire market pumping. We've also seen some interesting signs here with Pepe giving us on the daily roughly 40% or 35%. But I mean, on the weekly candle, this is massive, right? 62% already. And we still got a couple of days left. And then ETH, there it is, 30% on the weekly candle there. A massive, massive reversal. Now, I spoke about this a while back, right? We had this double bottom. If I actually go on the 4-hour here on Bitcoin, I broke this down early April. That was sort of the reversal signal there. A lot of people didn't necessarily think that that was the bottom because, again, of sort of the macroeconomic situations. But I honestly believe that whatever happens in the market, there will always be a new story to go along with it. That's whether the market's bullish or whether the market is bearish. But again, at this point, if you're not bullish, I don't know what else it's going to take for it to finally turn bullish. So having said that, again, we're starting to see Bitcoin there. Look at the RSI turning up on the 4-hour, on the daily, fresh, breaking into overbought. And then on the weekly, we have yet to hit overbought. And so this is going to be interesting. We've still got a lot of gas, it looks like, at least, right, in the tank for the time being. Now, taking a look at ETH. Like I said, this was pretty big here. Again, we're not even close to being overbought. ETH has a lot of catching up to do. It's got to go all the way up, let's see, 70% in order for it to even get to new all-time highs. Bitcoin, roughly, at this point, I mean, it's really not that much. You're talking about 4 or 5%. So again, Bitcoin leads. After that, we see ETH following. And then after that, we've got altcoins, which include Cardano, pumping massively. So let's jump back into the daily here. Like I said, we've never seen ETH move like this. 21% daily candle, 6% daily candle. And right now we're about to open up a third green daily candle. And I think we're going to actually hit the 200-day moving average here on the daily time frame at roughly $2,700. So that means an increase of roughly 15% or roughly 343 points. Now you might say that that's crazy. But look at this particular candle here. That was 400 points, roughly 21%. Now let's take a look at ETH BTC to sort of continue the narrative. I mean, look at how long ETH BTC has been downtrending. We could not break past this 50-day average here for the longest on the daily. And what do we now have? The first pop above, meaning we could potentially see ETH ripping over the course of the next couple of days, if not weeks here, again, as the entire altcoin market finally begins to wake up. In addition, we've got Pepe, which obviously is one of the top meme coins on ETH, which is running even harder than ETH. It's already reclaimed the 200-day moving average here on the daily time frame. So an increase of roughly 61% there in 3 days. That is what altcoins can do. Now let's take a look at Cardano here. Of course, a lot of my content focusing on that ecosystem. I drew these resistance and support zones literally almost 2 years ago. I think it was all the way back here. You can actually see some of those drawings there. The price action has respected that so well. it is mind-boggling. So what can we expect for Cardano? Well, right now we've got resistance, right? We've actually been trading here sideways, consolidating at right around the 78-cent zone. And so if we're able to get a break above, I mean, I'm looking at clear skies here. We've got a target on the upside, roughly 43%, bringing us back to $1.20. And if we're able to break past that, Cardano breaks loose. And we've got targets above at around $1.50. And if we're able to break past that, you're looking at 226. And then after that, we're attacking the old all-time high. Now, again, altcoins do run after ETH typically, right? And so we still got roughly 268% to go. But things are finally beginning to turn in the right direction. So if you've been holding out during the bear, if you've been accumulating, please smash that thumbs up if it's your first time stopping by the channel and you want more content like this, consider subscribing. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to voice off down below. And so that was just really it. Again, just want to briefly touch on the Bitcoin breakout here. If we take a look at the hourly, this is it right now. We can see again a very clear retest of 104K. We haven't broken through it yet. However, I strongly believe that once we do, we're going to see all of these altcoins beginning to move very, very quickly. Again, let's take a look here very quickly at ETH on the 1 hour. Very similar thing. We've got resistance overhead at roughly around 2,300. And then Pepe right now at multiple zeros, 1,300. And then Cardano resistance we've already talked about, which is roughly at 80 cents. So I'll keep an eye on the charts here, but just wanted to break some of this news out here. As always, if you guys enjoy the content, I would appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up on the way out. If you want more, consider subscribing. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to voice off down below. Again, it is finally time for some of these altcoins to run. I personally believe that a lot of these assets have been suppressed, and we're going to see exactly what it is that they can do. So with that any further, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, everybody. Take care.